to my full answer, then we allow you to speak.
Yeah, okay, sir.
If you interrupt in between,
Yeah, please
when
go
you
ahead,
ask
sir.
the question, did I interrupt?
No, I'm sorry, sir. Please go ahead.
I told you didn't hear my answer. There is not a single religious scripture on the face of the earth besides the Quran which says marry only one. Get me a statement from any Hindu scripture which says marry only one. Can you get, brother?
No, sir.
So why are you talking then?
No, I'm saying it's also not
That means
given that
it says
people
you can
go
marry
and
as many as you wish. When your Lord, when your father of Sri Ram, King Dashrath is marrying 3. Sri Krishna is marrying 16,108.
No, what I'm
According
saying
to Vishnu Sutra, chapter number 24, verse number 1. A Brahman can marry 4 wives. How many? 4. I'm quoting you scripture. Quoting you scripture. If you don't know your scripture, is it my fault?
No, I'm not saying about that, sir. My question is, suppose it is given that people can do this, it doesn't mean that they shouldn't do this. And either ways, right?
Brother, there is not a single religious scripture beside the Quran which says marry only one.
No, I accept that, sir.
When
My
they are
point-
saying you
no,
can
no.
marry 4, who are you to object?
No, my point is that when you told like, okay, Krishna married so and so, what I'm saying is, it isn't given in the Bhagavad Gita as you told in Quran that they should marry only one person. And maybe that they use that as a loophole. But my question again comes back here. So you mean to say that it is allowed or it is not allowed? It is right or it is wrong?
Allowed in Hindu scriptures, Christian scriptures, as well as the Jewish scriptures. If you don't understand English, the problem is in you, not in me.
No. I'm coming back to polygamy, which I told
I have
you
not
initially.
completed my answer.
Okay, sir, yeah.
The problem is you are too impatient.
No. Please go ahead, sir.
Let me complete my full answer. I'll give you time to speak.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And then I'll ask you everything what you say is wrong with Islam and I'll convince you, inshallah.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Even if you have to stay till the morning.
Sorry?
Even if you have to stay till the morning, you and I.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Even if you have to stay till the morning.
Sure, sir, yeah.
If the police does not give permission, we'll go in the room and talk.
Great, sir. Fine, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Please go.
Yes, but you come to me, okay, afterwards.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And we'll talk till you get convinced.
Sure,
with
sir.
each and every misconception you have about Islam.
Yeah, please go.
I'll
No,
give you
it's
enough
not
time.
it's not a misconception. It's just a
I'm
doubt.
telling you it's a misconception.
Okay, sir, yeah.
So no religious scripture. All the religions, they say you can marry as many as you wish. There's no upper limit. It is later on, the Jewish rabbi, Genshem ben Yehuda, he passed the synod in 960 C to 1030 C that Jews should marry only one. Till as late as 1950, the Jewish people living in Muslim communities known as Sephardic, they used to marry more than one. It is later on in 1950 that the chief rabbi of Israel, he passed a synod that Jews should marry only one. It is the Christian church which has put an upper limit that Christians should marry only one. According to the Bible, you can marry as many as you wish. When Abraham could have 3 wives, it never said he did a sin. When Solomon could have 700 wives, it never said it is a sin. So who are you and me to object? When the messengers are marrying many wives, it is an example we should follow. That means the other scriptures are encouraging. You marry as many as you wish. If you can't understand the language of the scripture, the problem is in you, not in me. In the Hindu scriptures, you can marry as many as you wish. It is the Indian government which passed a rule in 1954 and the Hindu Special Marriage Act that Hindus should marry only one. Otherwise, the scriptures say you can marry as many as you wish. If you read Women in Islam, a government report which gave us statistics on page number 66, 67, the percentage of Indians who married more than one wife, polygamous marriages, between 1951 and 1961, Muslims did 4.31% polygamous marriages. Hindus, 5.06. So in India, more Hindus are marrying more than one woman than Muslims. Though the Indian government gives permission for Muslims to marry, to the Hindu it is not allowed. Imagine if the government gives permission for Hindus to marry more than one wife, what will the percentage be? I don't know. Now coming